gonna do it. He's gonna do it again.
Oh, Fanny.
What?
The flyby.
Nani?
I guess it's the drive-by.
You go drive-by, I'll do you one better. I'll fly by.
Nani is the Fanny.
That's
Five out of 10.
Four.
Nani is the Fanny.
Boys,
You had to repeat it, so that's a 4.
Oh, damn. I should stay quiet then.
You got a good point there. But we got to pull this back because, again, the only real difference is the fact that Eterno was like, yes, Blacklist is going to take this away. And now we're seeing a very different dynamic in the draft. We were expecting something different, but not this direction.
I want to make sure that utilizing the backshot means that you have good early games. And we saw that in their series against Farflex Impunity, they have a certain rotation where they will forego the first turtle, but they will take all of the jungle creeps. It will be much faster when it comes to taking those jungles, more EXP, more gold. Come Turtle 2, you're a level ahead of your jungle competition. So it's a set play coming up from Blacklist.
Okay, now I gotta ask the question, right? Usually going up against the Fanny, you need a lot of peel because I'm no 1-1, I'm no Novaria, but if I'm in their situation, I'm feeling very paranoid. I'm feeling like a Titan right now. I'm gonna put my hand, around my neck. But again, Oh My Venus is the type of player that likes to heal. In this kind of game, the Minotaur has been banned, the Arlet has been banned. What kind of protection can they have? Because you can't just rely solely on the box here.
I'm feeling like you're either hinting at one of two heroes, either Rafael to give that movement speed and that form of peel with that healing that we all like, or the Florin, which we haven't seen at all throughout the tournament, both of which will be debut picks if they get locked down here. However, in terms of bans, I'm thinking Blacklist is getting rid of that show. Thoughts?
I
don't really think so, honestly. In my opinion, the 1-1's already very self-sustainable. No cho necessary for the ban. They go for the quad right here. That's an interesting one, right? Going for the quad ban.
No, honestly, too many people to take care of, you know?
Yeah,
I guess
one's
so.
flying, one's playing with the monkey. It's kind of not fun to play against.
So you go Leslie, perhaps. But that might be too slow
Leslie,
for tempo.
You're right, actually. They have the last pick, so they can just utilize this for now, right? They can go for a roamer first. And Lolita is a solid choice, something that I was thinking of against the 1-1. What can you counter? What can counter the 1-1? The only roamer that I can think of right now is the Lolita. That bulwark.
They blocked all the projectiles, especially with the crossbow attacking up. Could protect, especially if you have to sacrifice somebody, at least you don't have to sacrifice every single person in those situations. Now, pulling it back to Blacklist International, they have to complete their comp, and they still are missing a few pieces of the puzzle.
XP lane as well as potentially roam or mid lane. You're looking for a little bit of lockdown as well as sustain. I wouldn't mind something like an Esmeralda actually, but you had played Kagura before. And I think that in a game where there's an assassin, maybe something of burst potential will be good. Like like a Kagura, for example.
Agent Zero.
Okay.
Agent Zero.
Your team
And the Kagura, called by Ulf.
Again, here's the thing. My worry still stands.
Harith.
We've seen how Fanny plays. I'm not feeling too good for Blacklist. They got to play out of their minds here.
Recalling Gilak Sands.
Oh my god.
This man is broken a new record with a 3,211 recalls in his career. I don't know how they got that number, but Sands is overtaking for Alter Ego. Leo Murphy.
The Tas God has been overtaken. Wow.
This should not be allowed. Leo Murphy needs to bounce back.
Shout out to Leo Murphy.
Leo Murphy, you gotta come back, man.
Is this potentially a Harith last pick for ONIC?
Dude, at this point, I kind of don't care. Look at the recalls, man.
Standard, pretty standard overall. I'm still shocked. I agree with LaFell. I'm already still shocked about the recall stats. Where do they have that in the API? I don't know where they found the data.
At this point, I don't even care if it's factually correct.
Yep, it's fun.
as long as you enjoy it.
You know what? Joy.
Joy's not playing in this.
But again,
this game, it got banned.
It doesn't matter as long as I'm having fun.
Okay, as long as
You're
we're
the one
having
that matters.
I mean, we hope you guys in the audience are having fun as well, right? We're coming into game number 4. Things are getting a lot more interesting in terms of the drafts, right? Picking up a Fanny, its win rate is questionable, right?
Not for Kyrie.
Yeah, I get that. And that's what worries me. That's exactly the point that I was going to come to. No one from the side of Blacklist can particularly lock this Fanny down except the Beatrix, but I want to know how this is going to go down. LaFell.
We're going into the game. We got to see Kyrie on his Fanny. Can he And if he can, I'm looking at it as ONIC, and we're already starting up very, very early on the sand. A lot of fights going on right now, Mirko.
Wow, wait. Did Blacklist actually lose out on the straight 2v3? They're gonna go for the wave instantly now. And it should just be a good clear in. Keyboy though with a big smack. Bonk.
Ooh, okay. So they wanted to clear out the mid lane so fast so that they can participate into the top lane perhaps, which is weird because it means that they really want to make sure that Edward has a good game. So he's going to come down to the bottom lane to have more gold as well as more experience. Going to clear out that fast because he's a Benedetta, and then he's going to be rotating around. I think that the shift now for Blacklist is let Owl solo fend for himself. It's going to be Edward's game once again.
Looking at this, I kind of feel like their idea is just to make sure that UA moves around faster on the map, because the thing about the Kagura is the clear speed isn't the fastest, but the Novaria is there. Novaria helps out a lot. So looking at for both of these, I kind of feel like Blacklist, they might be actually looking at both UA and Edward to have a snowbally lane, and then eventually win out the fights around the turtle, and then have a better positioning around the map so that they can eventually handle the buff spawning on the Fanny's purple side.
We've seen Blacklist deal with a Fanny so many times before. I think in PH it's notorious. The buff freeze may happen here. They have good mid control, and that is the proper setup for it.
Now, Kyrie is here up top. Oh my Venus, just counting everyone out. For now, Kyrie forced the flicker off of Oh my Venus, and that's the scary thing about a Fanny. Yep. The moment you see her, you just gotta be like, nope, I'm out.
Either flicker or die.
Okay. The focus here is how much can Wise, elevate when it comes to the jungling over Kyrie. And I think what they did was to kind of guard their purple buff. Wow, it's quick.
Beautiful, beautiful turtle execute there for Blacklist International, using also the final blow, utilizing it, understanding that Fanny has no purple.
Here's what they did. They went first for the orange buff, so Wise cleared that, then the purple buff. So during the reset, when Kyrie wanted to check for that purple buff, not only will he not see any buff from that for the trade of the turtle, but also Oh My Venus is also there. Even after the flicker, they have accomplished their job. Deny Kyrie's trade of a turtle for a purple.
Something that's kind of obvious what we have to talk about is the fact that Wise is on that jungle emblem and Kyrie is on that assassin emblem. So no matter what, Wise will clear the jungle much faster. So faster rotation coming in from Blacklist, while Kyrie, he kind of just wants to farm up, maybe even get level 6 or just one item, and then try to get a kill on the side lanes. But so far, Blacklist, they kind of been making sure that they see the rotations coming in from ONIC so that all of the side laners, they're kind of well prepared for any potential kind of gank.
And ONIC are understanding this. You can already see the adjustment they are making as well. Up top, freezing up the wave just to make Owl sweat for a minion. Now, thing is, I don't think they can keep at it here because Kyrie is a level below already. In these neutral objective takes, if Wise gets this level lead, it's going to be absolutely disastrous for ONIC.
You can see that it went long, right? And this is not beneficial for ONIC. They have to push the tempo all the time. Eventually, this Novaria, as the roll will... Okay.
That's the cable. Owl forced away. Edward trying to catch him right there. Now with the eye for an eye, escaping. And CW gets chunked.
Oh, I was just about to say that they need to push the tempo up because Blacklist in a farming, in a farming battle, they will definitely trump ONIC. But then again, Kyrie, he knows what he needs to do.
Right now, I kind of want to look at the itemization. UA tried to freeze the gold lane there to make sure that Owl doesn't lose a lot. Again, Owl is already there in the lane. Kind of doesn't matter now. Kyrie not feeling safe in his own jungle.
Oh, Petrify as well. Now Boost jumps in. It's going to be Kyrie, who doesn't get it actually now. Now Blast charging the back. Now Flicker as well. It's going to be stunned up. It's definitely going to Blast Flicker combo. Kyrie recalling back. Taunt coming in from Boost. That should be another kill. And it's ONIC who picks up 2 over.
Oh!
Barely gets out almost. Oh, Kyrie got it. He got the purple.
Gila Kyrie!
Gila Kyrie.
And not only that, they secure the turtle. This is going to be a big swing when it comes to the economy for sure. He still has the retribution, but he will not be invading onto Blacklist International.
Calvin Winata. Calvin Winata. Calvin Winata.
Dude! Did we say too much nice things about you? Because I don't know, man. That looked like a major mistake. The burst was not there.
That is a costly mistake. Not only...
Kyrie finds Owl. Now with the cables, just baiting out the shield unity. Wise, stunning Keyboy up. Bulwark still up for grabs now. Can utilize it, but he's waiting for the crossbow tank. And now blast charged up. That's the crossbow tank. No Bulwark.
Right now, looking at the formations of the EXP layer, not wanting to fight against each other. Kari went in, but Wise still able to secure the goal from the gold crab. The movements coming in from Blacklist. Edward is just trying to move all around the map, making sure that the team is always ready. CW now has the Blade of Despair. Suns gets the ult from the Novaria. Let's look at the itemization here.
Fanny, not... This is weird though. Kyrie doesn't have a full item yet.
Wait, Yue. Just as he gets all the... Oh, he ulted on where the umbrella was. He predicted it. Edward now with Petrify onto 3 members. Kyrie still going for the buff. It's going to be Blacklist charged down. Why is going to be stunned up? Kyrie still wins it somehow. ONIC are winning in this game, 5-1. Edward, eye for an eye, beautiful. CW, oh, if you got that one, I don't know what to say.
Guys,
My God.
yesterday in the interview, Kyrie was just like, I can just dash, but I can't red feed. That's not the case for today. Owl almost got taken down. I gotta say, man, Owl, he has 180-degree vision, man.
For sure.
Calvin went out, he Nibiru Passion onto
Exactly!
the
The cone! The left side of the right side of the cone onto the left side of the cone. Enough coverage for the dash coming up from Yue.
He saw the future!
He saw the future! Can't spell Winata without win!
Whoa, that's good.
Really good.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Now Kyrie almost losing that one. Wise finds Keyboy. Wise taking a bunch of damage now. CW, Sands, Boots is there. They're starting up the turtle. Blacklist already gonna contest. Wise looks like he wants to drive by, but I don't think he can get it.
Not this time. Shieldinity was there. Now, oh, they're gonna go for the stun for the lock as well, but it's raised him. And a blast connecting all the 2 members right now. That's gonna be the cables coming down as well. Edward with the eye for an eye, escaping for now with the final blow defensively as well. Blacklist managed to get out. It's still a game they can possibly try to come back.
Well, great job coming out from Keyboy, by the way. Wise wanted to go for another drive-by. He was successful, and that was yesterday, actually. But Keyboy blocked the Unity.
Yeah.
The shield Unity. He was able to stop Wiser's tracks and then lands a 2-man ultimate. Fortunately for Blacklist, they did not die afterwards. But my ONIC is now on the driver's seat.
Right now, I'm asking Wolf, Yue on this Kagura. What is he really looking for? But before that, hold on, ONIC. Are they gonna go for it?
Wait, Sans just took the yin-yang overturn and he
By
just pops
mistake.
it. By mistake, okay.
Yeah, you know, misclick happens, and Kyrie.
Still able to escape. Good cables out.
Now, for my question, while not a lot is going on, as I said that, it looks like both teams are looking for a fight. What is the idea behind Kagura here?
You want to burst down the assassins for sure. Surely you can take out the gold laner as well because you can one-shot that. But then again, your task now for Yue is to make it so that Kyrie will not be comfortable.
Well, Kyrie with the cables now jumping all the way in.
Nice.
Shieldinity locks him down, but Kyrie has bought enough time for CW to pick up the turret in the mid lane. Tier 1 going down.
I gotta say, man, Kyrie looking like a Lancelot there, just dashing around, grabbing everyone's attention, and then letting his own team free hit the turret. Blacklist, I don't know, man. Looking at the situation, even I can't get in their heads. I don't know what they're thinking about. Whoa, help me out. What do you think they're trying to figure out here?
Oh, the first time though, I can say that in the first few minutes of the game, Blacklist will rely on both the Baksha as well as the Benedetta to kind of control the jungle of ONIC, but they weren't able to do so. They tried twice, they lost twice, and now you're in a position where, what do you do now? Maybe the answer for Blacklist is just to win the map now. Wait for level 15 of both Wise as well as Kyrie, and then try to Lord fight afterwards.
Well, the Lord is here. Boots starting it up. Wise already showing his face. Oh My Venus is there as well to provide some vision. Edward is moving down. Sands as well as Boots kind of creating a line, making sure that Wise doesn't overstep his welcome. I don't know. Looking at the situation, who's going to start the fight? It looks like Boots moves in, not able to catch anyone. I'm also trying to look. Where's Keyboy? Keyboy is trying to find a bush that no one will check. And eventually goes in. Speaking of, where's Kyrie?
Wow, a big burst onto Yue, forcing him back. One member down, but Kyrie is also going to recall now with the Immunity onto Keyboy. That's the best rage to disengage. Them on blast free. Why is going to be chain CC'd? Owl still able to find the crossbow tank right now. It's actually petrified to the back line. Keyboy still able to survive right now. Boots flickering forward. Now with the Appraiser's Wrath. Venus 1 HP. Crossbow tank ready. Now popped in, but the Guardian's Bulwark saves him now. It's Venus who gets targeted down as Kyrie picks up the cutthroat from downtown.
Well played coming out from ONIC. Taking out Weiss, Keyboy landing the stun, Luminum Blast connecting, and Owl was far too late. Does have the damage, but the fact of the matter remains, the Bulwark really defended well against Blacklist International's Owl.
Kyrie, this should be a free red tree, but Edward has to say something about it. CW finds it now, eye for an eye, used by the cutthroat. My goodness gracious.
Wait. Wow. Edward, do you have a defensive item, man? Because, dude, that damage coming in from Kyrie, that was way too much. ONIC now with almost a 5,000 goal lead, and the game is paused. And CW and Boots, Suns, and Kyrie have not died yet.
And this is a problem because we were taught about the fact that the 1-1 might have a good time this game, except from the fact that there's the Lolita. But overall, not dying on Kyrie, that's going to be very bad.
Wait, where's the Dreadnought armor? You're going up against a Fanny as well as a Fredrin. I kind of feel like having that would be kind of cool, you know?
Only relying on dominant eyes on Edward. And by the way, Kyrie went in for the red retribution, which means that he steals damage. That's why he was able to almost one-shot the Edward, or at least deal, 30% damage onto Edward's HP with just one cutthroat.
Yeah, with that kind of retribution, you're looking at your opponent, it's like, hey, you got a lot of damage. Can I have some?
Yes.
And he got some.
He did. He practically stole it. I don't think Edward wants to give it to him, so no consent in that one, Kyrie. But ONIC pushing forward now with the enhanced... No, this is the Homo Lord. First Lord of the game. New vision. Keyboy now with the flicker. No, he sold. Oh, Wise gets brought back, but it's hot. CW picks up the kill now. The crossbow tank is ready. Boots should fall here, but the Guardian's Bulwark saves it for a big high. The back. Wise the pick. Venus will fall. Owl pops him with nature. Kyrie still able to escape right now. CW in the back is still alive. Edward uses the final blow to clear out the Lord. I thought for a second ONIC would have been able to end again in the 12th minute.
I gotta say, man, ONIC, I don't know what kind of watch they're wearing, but it really feels like ONIC time. They want to push it fast.
Oh, what they did was to utilize...
Oh, what?
He predicted the dash. My man, my boy CW. What the heck?
My daddy.
What are you doing, CW?
Okay.
Yes,
Calm down.
Gee. I mean, okay, well, try to break it down.
Oh, okay. So there's something smart that ONIC did in the previous fight. You can see it through the replay. They utilized Keyboy's ultimate not for a connection, but more of a peel, or actually to start the fight, just for the slow. And it was, you see Blacklist, they're waiting for the flicker from Keyboy. They wanted to punish afterwards. But the awkward spot was nobody went in. And then Kyrie found the opening. Weiss died already, almost taking out more. And Keyboy is just so crafty with utilizing the Dominant Blast.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. I looked at his IGN, it was CW. I thought it was DD, so I was like,
oh, yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens. Sometimes. Reading is very hard.
You know what? I'm dyslexic, maybe. I don't know.
Are you actually dyslexic?
I'm just colorblind for all I know. But either ways, right now, Blacklist, they got another kill, which is pretty good. Oh, my Venus stole it.
Okay.
You know what, Kyrie? You steal my damage, I steal your goal. I think that's a fair trade.
Yeah, no consent. Plenty of trades.
Nothing in this world is free.
Nothing in this world is free.
No, the Lord is free. Just as you say, nothing is free. Lord is free. Don't speak. Don't speak.
Yep.
This is a different kind of curse, man.
Yep.
It's the caster curse. CC.
CC. Either ways, speaking of CC, CW right now has been hitting those shots. It's kind of difficult for Blacklist because no matter where you go, you're between a hard rock and a harder place where there's no really good place for you to go, because either you're going for Kyrie or CW, like there's no escape. You're,
Oh, what? Oh, what? No. Another on-point shot.
Get hit by the bullets or the sword.
Yeah.
Make your choice.
Make your choice. Both are going to be popped onto Wise right now, but the wave management is actually not going to be on point for now for Blacklist, for ONIC. Blacklist International able to micromanage right now. Not Blast gets charged in, but it's going to be a good cancel from Kai. Wait, he found Wise. I didn't even see that. What? Petri now being used. Edward, no Petri. Keyboard looking for the stun right now. Owl. Oh, again, CW. With nature popped in, but Sans! He takes him down. The one doesn't do anything to the magic damage. ONIC, one cannon minion. Edward trying to clear it up. ONIC can play with the time. 20 seconds on the board as Kyrie jumps back and forth. Will he recalls the question? He will go to the jungle. CW sieging the base down. 15 minutes in. They want to look for the end as the mid-wave crashes down as well. Edward, no way! CW, what? Now he guns down. Blast in the base! Hold up. It's match point for ONIC.
Whoa, what was that? Trying to get a kill in their own home. That's automation. I see you, but look at this game. Match point for ONIC. Dude.
The way that they have found Owl, even when there's a lot of wind of nature out of outplays, Suns as well as Boots had Flicker. And they took full advantage of it. They found a clear path to Owl, revealing himself quite deep into the territory, the box of ONIC. Flicker, Valentina, you know that they can one-shot marksman with that kind of play. Then Boots followed up, making sure that there's no waking up from Owl. No defense, no damage, and even Wise, with just Dreadnought armor as well as Blade armor, cannot fend for himself against the damage output of ONIC.
I only have two things to say. First of all, we double Turner. Second, Gideon, now it's match point. Is he going to be